Hi guys, it's Becca. So yes, it's Saturday, not Thursday. So sorry about that. It's been a very crazy week. But I'm here now and I'm very excited about today's video because I'm going to be talking about chemistry between that was really cheesy. Between actors on screen. And the reason why is because I was watching Scandal the other day on Thursday, and I there were certain scenes between Olivia and Fitz where Kerry Washington and Tony Goldwyn's chemistry just shined through, and I sat there and thought to myself, it's really remarkable how these two came together. Like these two to me are like acting soulmates. They just belong together and they just work. And it got me thinking about how chemistry on screen between people is such a rarity and how you can you know how you can't just put two people in a room and expect them to work, and you really need to find that special something that makes these two people connect so other people, the audience cares about them. And then it also got me thinking about another show I love to watch, Castle, and their two stars, Stana Katic and Nathan Fillion, who also have this unbelievable on-screen chemistry, and how these two can say more to each other in a scene with a single look than most people can say on, with words. And yeah, that was very anticlimactic, but you get my point. It really amazes me how, these four actors, you know, they came together and it was just by chance that it happened and it was just lightning in a bottle. And it makes me think of all the old movies we used to watch when I was a kid and how I used to see people like Gene Kelly and Debbie Reynolds and Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman. And you just sit there and you think like you think that they must have been made for each other and they must have just plucked them out and put these two people together and said these two will have the perfect chemistry and they will act so well together and play off each other beautifully and just have this effervescence that just bounces off them when they're in the same room together. And you realize that, sadly that did not happen, that it was just luck. And it amazes me and it really baffles me how this can happen, because I see some TV shows where some people don't have the best chemistry and I think, what were they thinking? Like, there are some actors, like on Scandal, for instance, Olivia is involved with this guy named Edison who, I mean, I'm sure the actor is a great guy and he's a great actor, and he, is very talented, but there's no chemistry between them. And you can see it, and it's just like, and it makes you obviously want to root for her and Fitz more, but it just makes me crazy sometimes because it's like you watch them and it's like you just don't feel anything. And that drives me insane. It's just like, I don't know, it just drives you crazy. But I don't know if they necessarily did that on purpose just to show, how obviously it's not going to work between her and Edison because she's obviously in love with Fitz, or if they just don't have that little like magical touch. But it's just when it's noticeable, it's noticeable, and you can definitely tell with certain movies and television shows where there's just nothing there. But you can also tell when it is, and when it is there, it is magic. So let's play a little game. Next time you are watching a movie or a television show and there's a scene with, a guy and a girl or two men or two women, whatever, see if you can feel that spark, see if you can see their chemistry and if it feels right or not, because you'll be surprised in how often, it's not always there. And then when you do find it, how utterly amazing it can be. So that is my challenge for the day. Next time you watch something, just take a deeper look. Really, really analyze it a little bit and see if they have that, because it's a fun thing to do. It's a fun thing to do now, and it also helps you, spot what's, I guess, real and authentic versus what's forced. So, fun stuff. This is what I do in my spare time. I watch old movies and I spot the chemistry and see if I can find it. Kidding. Not really. Okay, well, that is my little, I guess, talk of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you on Thursday, I promise. And I will talk to you then, and let me know in the comments, what shows and movies you love that you think have great chemistry, and what shows you think need to kind of work on it. And I will see you when I see you. Until then, love you, and have a great rest of your weekend.